Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric here with Iraq Veteran 8888. Today, I've got a special guest here. This is Remington Little. He was the 2016 Shooting Sports Ambassador for the youth program, the NRA. Great kid, young man, I should say.
Thank you.
So tell us about your future ventures, what you're doing now.
All right, so I'm a mechanical engineering student at Clarkson University.
Good for you.
I'm looking to get into firearm design for a career, working at a gun company, designing the latest and greatest firearms for the community.
Well, that's going to be fun.
Absolutely.
Well, I'll tell you what, in the meantime, today, we're going to be taking a 50 cal. We're going to shoot some non-Newtonian fluid.
That's right.
We figured this would be kind of a science-y kind of thing. I know you're real techie and everything,
yeah,
so you mentioned non-Newtonian fluid. So non-Newtonian fluid is basically a fluid whose viscosity changes with variations of pressure and temperature exerted against it, okay, and the force that's exerted. So if this non-Newtonian fluid that you see here, I can grab it, pick it up in my hand like this.
Real soupy-like.
And it becomes soupy, but why don't you punch it?
If you punch it, it's a solid. And if you pick it up, you could play with it in your hands, turn it into like a little ball. I don't know how well you can see that, but it gets kind of hard.
Now, the question is, we've seen a lot of different things where people really science the crap out of this non-Newtonian fluid, okay?
Right.
We've seen things like bass speakers where they put non-Newtonian fluid on it, and it makes some really cool anomalies. What if the non-Newtonian fluid has to suffer the wrath of 50 BMG?
We'll find out.
You want to do it?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're going to get to take the shot since
Excellent.
you're the visitor. Let's
Fantastic.
do it. All right.
All right, this is going to be 50 cal versus non-Newtonian fluid. Mom, if you're watching this, I'll be okay.
Huh.
Whoa!
Good grief!
That was awesome!
What in the heck? What do you think?
That was awesome. That was really cool.
It threw that fluid everywhere.
It really did. All the way up in the tree, in the bushes. It was crazy.
Yeah, and we've got some of this cornstarch medium here that's kind of become hard, almost like cheese curds in a way.
Yeah.
And I think it's definitely because the moisture got pushed out of it. It's such a high velocity. It kind of hardened it.
Strong transfer of energy there.
Yep. And then basically in the bottom, we've still got a pretty gelatinous mixture of the non-Newtonian.
Yeah.
It went through both buckets.
It did.
It's pretty crazy. I had my reservations about what would happen because non-Newtonian fluids behave in such a strange manner.
Yeah.
It's sometimes kind of hard to really know exactly what they're going to do. And as far as I know, nobody's ever shot these things with 50s like this.
Not that I've seen.
So I think we're going to have to up the ante in a future video.
Yeah,
I may try to have you down again, and maybe we'll hit it with something a little bigger and maybe a little bit more of the fluid.
Sounds excellent.
Sounds like
I look
fun.
forward to it.
So this probably beats the heck out of being at school, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
unfortunately, I don't think you're going to get any school credit for this.
Nope, sadly not, but a fun science experiment nonetheless.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining us today, Remington.
Thank you very much,
Appreciate
Eric.
you being the trigger man there, and tell them about your Instagram real quick.
Oh, yeah, Instagram. Follow me at Little Remington. All one word, and Remington is spelled like the gun company.
You got it.
Thank you.
Guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.